In today's drama, a man admits his faults to Jesus.
Boy, Jesus, I sure made a mess out of that one. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I had all the answers. I guess you hear that a lot, don't you? How could I have been so stupid? If I'd only just stopped to think a moment, I could have avoided all this trouble. Now I've got all this trouble plus more. I guess it couldn't get much worse, could it? Well, maybe it could. But man, if there was ever a time when I needed some good advice, it's now. Makes me wish I'd listened to all those people who tried to help me growing up. Parents, teachers, guidance counselors. There was that lady who had that TV show that was on after school. What was her name? Oprah, that's what it was. She seemed like a smart lady. If only I'd listened to any of those folks. You know, I do remember one person who always tried to help me. My Sunday school teacher, Miss Caitlet. She seemed like a really smart cookie. She always had the answers that I was looking for. And if she didn't have the answers, she knew where to find it. I remember how she'd always say, no matter how big the trouble, no matter how bad it gets, there's no problem too big for Jesus. I really used to believe that, you know. If I was ever in real trouble, I could go to you, Jesus, and you'd take care of it, right? I could really use some of that divine guidance right now. It's just a shame you don't really do that anymore. I mean, I'm not mad about it or anything. I get it. You're busy running the universe. You know, you've got this planet with 7 billion people to look after. You don't have time for a guy like me, right? No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. And why would you? I'm just another screw-up who didn't pay attention, didn't do what he was supposed to, and now here I am, left to solve my own problems. It's not like you had any grand ideas for me, right? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Not for a guy like me. You're too busy helping pastors and missionaries and all these people who are more important than me. I'm just a nobody. Nope, a guy like me has to find his own way. You know, maybe 10 years ago, you might have been able to help me out. But come on, I mean, look at me. Look at the mess that I'm in. Do I really expect a guy like you to help me out, to give me a second chance? Well, okay. You're Jesus. I know second chances are what you do, and if you could, you would help me out, but I don't want to make you feel bad because you can't help me out in this situation, and you're not helping me out. I realize I made my bed. I have to lie in it, okay? I will get through this. It may not be pretty. It might not be the way you would have planned it out, but like I said before, what kind of plan do you have for a guy like me anyway? Hey, I don't want you to feel bad about this, okay? When all this is over, I'll be back. Just you wait and see. I'm going to bounce back from this crisis better than before. And when I do, I'll see you on Sunday.
Jesus said, "Come to me, all you that are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." We need to listen to Jesus as well as confess.